Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter Duel video. So in today's video we are going to be going through the trial for Seth, which is going to allow people to pick up the rewards, show you the teams and stuff like that. I'm just going to let that run through just now, once I can get the video playing. Should play now, this will be us. I'm not going to really pass judgment on Seth. I said this before, like, I don't really put much merit into these trials anymore. You'll notice I went the other way. I said recently that I was going to make an effort to go the other way, just to kind of throw a spanner in the works, because people always expect me to go to the left. So this time I decided, let's mix things up a bit and let's go to the right. What's my gut feeling about Seth just now? He's alright. I don't really know much more to say than that. He's alright. He's not someone I'd say that is from initial playing with him anyway, who's going to jump to the top any priority list or anything like that. When it comes to divination units, I think that the standouts are either support units or tanky damaging units. What I mean by tanky damaging units is you've got Sagat, you've got Trendy Ryu, who honestly is probably someone that I would maybe push to top priority for divination, because he is just that damn good. But I don't think Seth gets anywhere near that kind of level. But that's the first boss that's done. But again, this is gut reaction. And gut reaction only goes so far. So I've said this loads of times on these videos to date, that what I say during trials, I don't really hold myself to it, because it is just initial feelings. And I was never like mad keen on Seth when I tried him in the quote unquote preview period, we'll call it, when he was available in trials. And honestly, I don't really have much attachment to the character either, so maybe that's slightly skewing it for me. I suppose it's cool that he gets a free super. I don't know if there's a few free supers. I never actually read his kit, I never do. But I don't know, it just doesn't excite me. Maybe it's just me. I'm not going to be pulling for him anyway, put it that way. He done alright in the trial. Like, I can't really say that he was disappointing in the trial or anything like that. He doesn't seem particularly tanky, which again isn't necessarily a priority, but I've found that when it comes to these trials, these divination units, like I said, the only units that really seem to hold any weight long term is either strong tanks, balance units, which is Trendy Ryu, support units. They're the only ones that really tend to do well. I think Firecracker Sakura might be good, but I don't have her to actually put her into any sort of a real world test to see if she actually does play out that way. So, you know, it's kind of I don't really know right now where she sits, and I don't really know where Seth sits. I just know that I'm not necessarily going to be pulling for him, so I don't really think I can say much more than that until I review him. Well, I can't really, that's the thing though, see, I don't want to review him, because anything that you say in a review without having the unit, you're guessing. You know what I mean? I could come out with a video and say, oh, this unit is crazy broken, this unit is crap, this unit is busted, whatever, doesn't matter. But if I've not took them out and like actually tried them in real world scenarios outside of this trial, you just don't know. You know, you don't. So I don't know how much purpose reviewing units that I can't actually test properly, I don't know how much purpose it serves, other than to hype up people for something that might not actually be worth the hype. You know, I mean, look at Guy. Guy's a really good unit. if pre-release I'd had time with Guy, I could have reviewed him and said, look, he's a very good unit, very good C2. There could be a debate here that you might not want to build him all the way to Fighting Spirit 30, but then depending on the team setup, it's absolutely fine having him at Fighting Spirit 30. In fact, I'd recommend it depending on your team setup. You know, so it's like, this is why I kind of waited to do a review for him, which is good, but I don't even know if I'm going to do a review for Seth, just because I can't really give a full picture of him. I just know I'm not going to be summoning for him. Take from that what you will. He doesn't excite me. It's not as if I tried him in this event and thought to myself, wow, I need to get this guy out for further testing. No, I don't know, just tick that meh box for me, which again probably means I'm never going to bother summoning him. I'm probably never going to get him. I mean, I'll get him. If he shows up in a shop or something, I'll get him. But I won't get him done. Oh, I'm tired. I'll get him done so far, but nah. It's not exciting. Anyway, that's a bit of a ramble. We're nearly done, thankfully. I'm going to make a video talking about Overlord Bison again, though, because it's they've changed them to the way that people wanted them to be. I mean, technically speaking, he doesn't match his description anymore. He's better than his description. That's fine if that's the way they want to go. You know what I mean? But yeah, it kind of created a bit of an issue there, in my opinion. They've made him too good. I think that every unit should have an Achilles heel. And right now, he doesn't really have an Achilles heel, which is probably not the smartest move in the world, but hey ho, that's the thing that people wanted, and they caved and done it anyway. So anyway, that is all your teams. That is the trial. I don't know why I cut myself off there. That's all your teams. That's the trial in the bag. That is all your rewards. That is Seth. Yeah, if you're going to go for him, let me know. Some of you might love the character. I don't. Simple as that. I mean, Street Fighter 4. I loved Street Fighter 4. I never liked Seth in that either, though. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. I've been Hayzink. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.